Come in. Please join first. Come in. The Schmitt trigger which we have seen before was a symmetric Schmitt trigger. Okay. Symmetric Schmitt trigger means the square wave you got as output of this waveform, where on time of the waveform and off time of waveform was same. Okay, means 50% duty cycle. What is the duty cycle? If I am drawing this waveform, this is on time, T on, and this is off time, T off. So duty cycle D is equal to T on upon T on plus T off. T on plus T off is nothing but your total time period T. T on upon capital T. On time upon total period of the waveform, you can have it in percentage. So I can get a variable duty cycle, or I can have the waveform which I have got from Schmitt trigger. This and this period were same. Now I can have the different period, like one I have shorter, another I have longer, like this. Okay. Means, now when it is possible, when your triggering voltages are different. In the previous case, our VUT was equal to VLT in magnitude. Even though they were having opposite sign, their magnitude was same. Now, in asymmetric Schmitt trigger, we will have both magnitudes different. VUT and VLT, its magnitude will be different. So, how the circuit will be? So, again draw the Schmitt trigger circuit. This side visible. Input voltage connected to inverting, feedback is given to resistance R1, R2, VO. Okay. This was our symmetrical Schmitt trigger. Here, in addition with this R2, I am going to connect DC voltage source. Let's call it as VREF. Some reference voltage I am about to connect here. What is the difference between the two circuits? In the previous one, there was only the combination of R1 and R2, and in this circuit, when you have to draw asymmetric Schmitt trigger, add a reference voltage or add some DC voltage source in series with resistance R2. Yoda difference. Okay. So let's write again V1, V2. So this is voltage V1, this voltage V2. What is V2 equal to? This voltage. Same point. Okay. Now what is value of V2? Voltage at non-inverting terminal. किती आहे? V2. That is equal to this voltage, right? Previously, this battery was not there. This DC voltage was not there. Now it is there. So what is the total voltage? V2. Voltage between this point and the ground. Tell me. Let's say the current which is flowing is I. Tell me what is the voltage between these 2 points. V2 is the voltage between this point and this. And this is the same voltage which is present here. सांगा या दोन पॉइंट मध्ये टोटल किती व्होल्टेज आहे? Apply KVL if you don't know. It will give you solution of all. Apply KVL from V2 to ground. Start from V2. किती आहे त्या दोन पॉइंट मध्ये किती व्होल्टेज आहे? काय काय आहे त्या दोन पॉइंट मध्ये? What is there from that point which I have labeled as V2 and ground? Speak loudly, please. R2 and a DC source. So what is voltage across R2? There is some voltage across R2 and second voltage source. So addition of that, दोघांचं addition किती असणार आहे? Total voltage किती आहे तिथे? Voltage across R2 and voltage of that battery. एवढं voltage आहे. If you don't understand, apply KVL V2 पासनं. So V2 minus IR2 minus VRF equal to 0. Look at these 2 points. Total voltage किती आहे? दोन पॉइंट मध्ये काय काय आहे? R2 and V reference. So voltage across R2 and voltage, this V reference is the total voltage between these 2 points. Same I can say if you apply KVL in this loop. In this loop, if you apply KVL, what will get? V2, this V2 minus IR2 minus VREF equal to 0. It means V2 is equal to IR2 plus V reference. Simple. KVL apply करून तेच मिळणार आहे. Look at these 2 points. What are the different things connected? तेवढे जेवढे components आहेत त्या सगळ्यांच्या अक्रॉस जे व्होल्टेज असेल त्याची सम एवढी आहे between these 2 points. So what is V2 now? IR2 plus VRF. आधी किती होतं? आधी फर्स्ट केस मध्ये only IR2. Now additional voltage. What is IR2? Can you find? Can you find the current now? What is current I? This is current I flowing. Now tell me. Sanga current. Yes, students. Current I equal to. Speak loudly because I am having one ear closed at this point. So I can hear online students, but they are not speaking at all. Yes. V2 upon V2 or VO. Current is flowing. हा I1 करंट सेम आहे या ब्रांच मध्ये. वेअर फ्रॉम इट इज फ्लोइंग फ्रॉम दिस पॉइंट. या पूर्ण ब्रांच मध्ये I1 करंट आहे. नाउ सी again, if you don't understand, apply KVL from this point to here and find I. हे कळलं नाही जर तुम्हाला कठीण वाटत असेल. करंट किती आहे. After some days you will be habitually immediately. Current is flowing through this branch, so what is voltage at this point, what is voltage at this point, divided by all the series resistors. Apply KVL. या पॉइंट पासून KVL अप्लाय करा. VO minus IR1 minus IR2 minus VREF equal to 0. From that find I. Quickly. What's that? Yes, students, online students. What is I? Applied KVL. What you get I equal to? VO minus IR1 minus IR2 minus VREF equal to 0. So from this, what is I equal to? Yes. VO minus VREF divided by R1 plus R2. So I is equal to VO minus VREF upon R1 plus R2. This is I. Therefore, what is my V2? This voltage. हे voltage किती झाले? From 1 I can say IR2 means I am. I'll put value of I here in equation 1. Look here. This is I. So I'll put value of I here. This equation becomes VO minus Vref upon R1 plus R2 into R2 plus so I'll arrange this as R2 upon R1 plus R2 into VO minus VREF. Rearrange. Now what we call to this factor R2 upon R1 plus R2? या फॅक्टरला काय लेबल केले आपण?
Beta.
Beta. Very good. So this is beta VO minus V reference plus V reference. Beta times VO plus VREF into 1 minus beta. Got it? So this is your V2. Means this is your voltage at non-inverting terminal. What the Schmitt trigger is going to do? It will compare voltage at inverting terminal with voltage at non-inverting terminal. What is there at inverting terminal? Input voltage Vin. काय आहे? Inverting terminal ला काय connect केलेलं आहे? Vin connect आहे. Sinusoidal waveform. Non-inverting terminal चं voltage किती आहे? V2. And how much V2 is? beta times VO plus V reference into 1 minus beta. हो V reference जो आहे so don't confuse, त्या बॅटरीचं नाव दिलेलं आहे मी, DC voltage मी externally connect केलेलं आहे. Okay, next. Now this VO, you know, it will change. VO is about to change. It will become either plus VSAT or it will become minus VSAT depending upon which input is greater. Therefore, now I will decide my two threshold values here. Okay, you know what is VUT? VUT is value of VO when value of V2, not VO, when VO is plus VSAT. And what is VLT? It is value of V2 when VO is minus VSAT. Therefore, I'll write VUT. Write what is VUT. Let's make this equation as 2. Right? Convert V2 into VUT and VLT. So what will be your VUT? This VO will be replaced by plus VSAT. And for calculating VLT, this VO will replace by minus VSAT. So VUT is equal to beta times plus VSAT plus and what is VLT? Beta into minus VSAT you can expand this and take beta common. VUT and VLT la expand kara and take beta common. So this is equal to beta times VSAT plus take beta common VSAT minus V reference similarly VLT is equal to beta times minus VSAT minus V reference done. Now are these both things are same? हे दोन्ही सेम आहे का? सपोज VUT 2 वोल्ट आहे आणि VLT sorry V yeah. In the first equation VUT, if you see bracket, it is VSAT minus V reference, and in second minus VSAT minus V reference. So these both values are going to differ. Means your triggering points are different in asymmetric Schmitt trigger. Please calculate hysteresis voltage VH. Calculate VH. What is VH? VUT minus VLT. So now you have VUT and you have VLT. Put it here and find. Find VH. Everybody. How much it is coming? Yes, students, all online students, perform the calculation. Find VH. Put equation of VUT, that is beta into VSAT minus V reference plus V reference. Then put the another equation. Do cancellations which are possible. Calculated? Nice. When I am saying calculated, you should not sit idle. You should calculate it. Only you have to simplify. Expand करा bracket सगळे. झालं का? 2 beta times VSAT. Very good. VH. 2 beta into VSAT. आलंय का? जे इक्वेशन्स आपण काढले आहेत. Call this as 3. Call this as 4. So put here equation 3 minus equation 4. Solve. You will get 2 times beta into VSAT. So you are getting the same thing as that of symmetrical one. Let's take a problem. Write the problem. Everybody write a problem. Keep your calculator with you. Am I audible?
Yes,
Sutuja? Everybody keep your calculator. Take a problem. Design a Schmitt trigger. Design a Schmitt trigger for VUT equal to 3 volts, VUT equal to 3 volts, and VLT equal to minus 2 volts. The supply voltage given to op-amp 741 is plus minus 12 volt. Draw the resultant waveform. Draw the resultant waveform if input of 10 volt peak to peak sinusoidal waveform is applied. Now you have to remember VUT and VLT. Okay. You have to design a circuit. It means you have to make a circuit. Okay. What is given to you? Supply voltage is plus minus 12 volt. So this is plus 12 volt. This is minus 12 volt. Then input. VCC is equal to plus minus 12 volt. B in is equal to 10 volt peak to peak sinusoidal waveform. Then VUT is given to you 3 volts and VLT is minus 2 volts. Am I correct? You have to design the circuit. If the battery voltage given to you, dilay ka? VREF dilay ka? Is it given? Yes or no? Is VRF voltage given? Dilay ka problem madhe? No. Means you have to find it. What is given? VUT and VLT. Now first of all, write what is VUT. What is VUT? Write it. Write this expression beta into VSAT minus VREF plus VREF. What is beta equal to? What is beta equal to? Beta कशाला put करतोय आपण?
R2 upon R1 plus R2.
Yes, Rutuja, correct. R2 upon R1 plus R2 is nothing but your beta. We are writing beta for the ratio R2 by R1 plus R2. So write this equation. So you need VSAT. Okay, you can calculate VSAT. VSAT equal to 90% of VCC. So you have three equations, equation number 3, equation number 4 and equation number 5. Look at all three expressions. First of all, let's find VSAT. You need VSAT. VSAT equal to 90% of VCC. So find it. How much it comes? In the last problem also you calculated. 0.9 into 12 volts. How much? How much? 10.8 volt. VSAT you have calculated. Now next step. VUT is beta VSAT minus VRF. So you know VSAT you know, but beta and VRF both are unknown to you. So can I go for it? Equation 5? VH is equal to 2 times beta into VSAT. Okay, hysteresis voltage. Yeah. So what is hysteresis voltage? VH is equal to, yeah, find it, it is 2 times beta into plus VSAT. But what is it actually? VUT minus VAT. What is hysteresis voltage? VUT minus VAT. VUT minus VLT. What is VUT given to you? 3 volts minus what is VLT given to you? 2 volts. So VH is equal to 5 volts. You understand that which type of Schmitt trigger is this? VUT, VLT are different. Means this is a asymmetrical Schmitt trigger. Okay. Now what is your VH equal to from equation 5? What is your VH? VH is also equal to 2 times beta into VSAT. Okay. And VH is also equal to 5 volts. So I'll write, therefore, 5 volt is equal to 2 times beta into what is VSAT? 10.8 volt. So from this you can calculate beta. Do it fast. Online students, I think only Rutuja is attending today. What about others? Are you getting? Is the board visible to you? Symmetric? Is the board visible to you? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So find beta.
0.231.
0.231, correct. 0.231. What is beta? R1 upon, sorry, R2 upon R1 plus R2 equal to 0.231. Calculate beta. Rutuja has calculated. So you got beta, and beta is R2 upon R1 plus R2. So again we'll do the same thing. We will assume R2 and we'll find R1. So let R2 equal to 10 kilo ohm. You can assume any value of resistance, standard resistance. So let R2 equal to 10 kilo ohm and find R1. Let R2 equal to 10 kilo ohm. Find R1 because you have this ratio 10K upon R1 plus 10K is equal to 0.231. Therefore, what R1 comes, find out.
33.
33. 33. Exactly 33.
33.29.
33.29. Correct. To 33.29 K. Right, whatever you are getting. 33.29 kilo ohm. Okay. So you got R1. You have assumed R2. Now find R-com. How to find R-com? R1 parallel to R2. That is R1 R2 upon R1 plus R2. That is 10K into 33.29K divided by 10K plus 33.29K. So find R-com. Then what is left? You have to find the reference with VREF, DC voltage. एकच फाइंड करायचं राहिलंय, reference voltage VREF. So how you can find? Use VUT formula or VLT formula. दोघांमध्ये पण VREF आहे. So use any formula. Let's say VUT because you have finded beta, you have finded VSAT. So you can calculate VUT. Sorry, VUT is given. You can calculate VREF. Okay. So find VA reference voltage, VREF. What is VUT? Write the formula for VUT. What is that? Please repeat. Beta times
Beta B sat minus VRF in
minus
bracket
V reference plus or minus
plus
V reference. Okay, now you have beta. Beta, I have
0.2.
the steps. So you have beta, you have VSAT. So you can find, and you have VUT also. So find V reference. What is the battery voltage? What is the DC voltage that you have to connect? Are you getting this 0.656? Have you understood this problem? कळले का problem? काय करायचं आहे? Read the problem carefully. See whether it's a symmetrical or asymmetrical. How you will check it out whether it's symmetrical or asymmetrical? How you will come to know? How to identify whether this Schmitt trigger is symmetrical or asymmetrical? If VUT and VLT are same, then symmetrical. If they are different, asymmetrical. So you have to use carefully the formulas for VUT and VLT. So in this problem, you use VH. VH formula, hysteresis voltage. Okay, so it is 2 times beta into Vsat, and also VH is equal to VUT minus VLT. So first of all, find VH using VUT VLT, and then use this value of VH in the formula of VH equal to 2 times beta into Vsat. So you will get beta. Beta is what? Beta मिळाला की beta काय R2 by R1 plus R2. Assume one resistance, find second resistance. Okay. Then using value of VUT, you can find remaining V reference. Is it clear, everybody? Rutuja, done?
Yes, ma'am.
Saloni, are you solving? Absent.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody is having any problem, please tell me. Is it over, everybody? Any problem?